Yo, this is Top Flight, and we are on our Prodigy journey. Right now, we're starting with Need Someone, the Prodigy. Starting to get into the, I guess you can kind of say, the more of the songs and kind of seeing everything versus just like what we started with, just the main songs, of course, that are the commercial songs. Starting to dig deep. So if y'all can start adding songs in there that we need to see, let us know so we can jump to that and get the Prodigy vibe. You know what I'm saying? Need someone, the Prodigy. I'm lost on the meaning of it. Like I had it like part of it
I
made
think
me
I
think.
know. Well, I got something from it, but it could be something completely off.
I did too. Tell me what you're thinking.
You ever been in a crack house or a drug house or
I
a meth
thought
house?
that I thought the music was the drugs, and they were
That
the druggies, the ones that
yeah,
were listening to the music, and then the other dudes was trying to stop them and like control
and
them.
you need someone because you're kind of the dude's kind of wigging out like he's fiending, but they're all walking. He gets the guitar out of the fridge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like I'm sitting there thinking like the druggies are the music. That's why you seen that dude like with his eyes rolling back and the
Yep.
headphones on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he had the other dude had the guitar. He was leaving the house. They tried to beat him up with the guitar like as if he was, you know what I'm saying? Like he had the drugs or whatever like that. But it's like
Yep.
I want to see if that is the actual meaning of this.
It's got to have some kind of play, because even what people say isn't always like art is up to interpretation, right? So
Yeah.
nobody ever really knows unless you hear it from the actual person. But most artists won't tell you exactly what something means. They'll let you interpret it however, you know what I mean? What does it say?
Okay, it says the Prodigy's Need Someone video, directed by Paco, is a high-octane, chaotic visual representing the band's evil rave sound and themes of escapism. It features a rage-fueled protagonist in Manila on a violent, gritty bender, culminating in a chaotic mosh pit scene reflecting the need to stray from the set path.
But I think that's the basic meaning. But I think inside, even like as an artist, I'll create something and I have one idea of how I create it, but later it'll have a different meaning and it's a more evolved
When
meaning.
it transcends into like the other pieces of it,
Yeah.
you know, because sometimes you see the commonalities even in like as an artist, like you make things and then it ends up tying together because your personality makes it that way almost. You know what I'm saying? You start knowing yourself and you start understanding like why you did that way.
Absolutely.
Because you're like, I'm this person and that's the way I am. The idea of escapism, I'm wondering, I say Liam had described it, the track as a return to their roots, calling the overall sound evil rave. That's a dope style of like saying like how we have
Evil rave, but there's raves and stuff like, it's like when I say crack house, I don't just mean crack. It could be ecstasy, or like people are just like it's like it's a very dark place. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
that's a dope like to call the style of music evil rave. That's just an interesting like idea all around, like evil rave music, like raving. Because when I think of raving from the outside, I don't think of it as evil. I think of it as like just party and chaotic. I never really think of it like from the evil side of it being like dark. You know, like
if
to
you
me,
ever been, then you would know. Like raves aren't dark; they're party, they're fun, they're this. But like,
yeah, that's what I get.
You're
Because
up
I always
for
think the
2
glow
days.
sticks and stuff like that, and the people doing the little.
there's a real dark side to it, a real dark side. And I think it's like, days up, not sleeping, the drugs, when you start hallucinating, you know what I mean? Like there's things that gets dark, and you see some people are just like, the bruises, they're just it's a wicked life,
Glad I seen that, because I never really thought of raves in that format. But then with the way they express tons of their things, it does have that like evil side to it that you can kind of see the dark side of like these things. Like I've always known like the dark side of rock, and of course there's a dark side to hip hop, of course, that's very dark. But and like of course rock has a super dark side, but I never really thought in rave music and like EDM style music. I always just thought that was like up tempo excitement. So I'm gonna go ahead and I know your camera just cut off. So either way, shout out to y'all. We're gonna keep down the Prodigy journey. Definitely leave the other songs that you would want us to hear down in the bottom, and we'll check those out as soon as possible. You already know what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Let's go.